Hello, sportlings. We're back. I'm eating biscuits. And we're gonna start playing. Yeah. Drink water and eat. Be good sportlings and take care of yourselves.
Off on another adventure. The freezing spell.
Hello.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I think I've already completed her tasks. We just got out of the map chamber with the book. We're on our way to the owlry. We're gonna learn this real fast. Give us another yellow spell. There's Paige here.
Away from me!
If you hear water running, that's my dishwasher. There's nothing I can do about it because it's like in the middle of its cycle. Oh. I said, if you hear water running, that's my dishwasher. There's not much I can do about it because it's in the middle of its cycle. I have no idea. I'd have to look. It's huge, though. Where's the other balloon I'm looking for? There it is. And I've got I think it's called the extended edition. So oh yeah, you're gonna want Wi-Fi to download this because I live in a very like 2-minute drive around town, and we have poor Wi-Fi. So when I went to go update it, it took like 10 hours. I mean, I wouldn't say, it's completely gone. I'm just saying that may wanna. Where is the other one? It's right there. I see it. You may want to have better Wi-Fi before you try and download. Otherwise, it's gonna suck all of your data. No, fair point.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well, I
I'm in.
guess.
Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
I have a fly running around me, so.
Nothing to it?
Ooh, that sucks. No!
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio.
I was distracted.
All in the wrist.
Okay, well, we're taking that one. That one, right there. Okay, let's go.
Lucky shot. Akio.
I need one of his balls to fall off.
Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Well done. You beat me.
Did I? How?
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I don't know what I did.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Ah, okay. I was like, what the hell did I do? Alright then.
How did you get on with those tasks?
They were easy and... what they are. I'm not reading these. If you want to read them, feel free to pause, but I'm not.
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
Glacius.
pay attention to your wand work.
Yeah, I know.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
You can pause. I'm looking at it now. You can pause, because I can pause. I don't record, but I do just export my videos to YouTube. Oh, I was talking to Lemon. We're so good at this. Collections. What do we got? Rooms. Outfits. And talents. What should we do? Yes. Oh my gosh. I need this. Let's just get that one too. Alright. Gear. What do we got? Something I can't put on. That's what we got. Oh my lord. Well, hold on. I can't see. Should we do pantalones? Ew. What are these outfits? They all suck. I'm biased though. This outfit. Which one? That one? Or this one? This one that I have on? Okay, we won't put anything on. We'll just hide it. Oh shit.
Glacius, there you go.
Glacius!
Everyone quickly.
One of those is singing. Okay, we gotta go to the owlery now. I think it's this way. It's over here. Oh, there's another balloon pop thing. Going up. Aren't we supposed to go to the owlery? I think we are. I might be a little dumb. Dun, 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 dun.
Leviosa. Accio.
There we go. I didn't have to walk around.
Revelio.
There it is. Woo. Okay. Let's go find Professor Fig. Am I at the wrong thing? I think I am. Oh my gosh. We're gonna... We'll go ahead and cheat with the flu powder.
Over here.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate
Definitely
them
more.
into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
I believe you.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And
Okay. In my last gameplay, my whole thing crashed after the match. So I'm gonna save it and then start it.
we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus. Well done.
I already beat him to it.
Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Man, we're doing great.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Mister, tell us.
I want to get him before he turns around because,
The wizards
dude,
will have no choice.
he's one of the hardest to kill.
There must be something here. Ramrock.
Didn't even
What
have
is-
time.
Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
No, you won't.
Taste goblin silver.
Goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Okay, well, we're gonna get all of the... No, because if I head inside, this camp is gonna be overrun again, and I have to fight for all of this.
Revelio.
Where is all the loot? Girlfriend.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Off the wall.
It's more than mere
Okay,
coincidence
but,
that
like-
we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
This is some bougie ass camping. Got them bunk beds.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Ooh, not anymore.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but
Revelio.
if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I hope. There's loot.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Okay. I'm sorry. Lord of the Rings? Gandalf, I think. That's what it looks like. I'm a nerd.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Alright.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment,
Because
however,
he's
you've
working.
more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
See you back in the map chamber.
The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
I'm jumping. I'd break every bone in my foot doing this. Let's go! I'm gonna try hard, guys. I can get through this in one go. No deaths. Let's go.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look
We
around.
can see it. I can do it. I have done it in one go. It's just, Lord Almighty, the last time I did, I about cried because my whole game crashed and it didn't save. All right. Room 1. We will be fighting something here, I think.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Something must be different. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because. Okay, definitely we're fighting that dude and some smaller dudes. Let's go.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Aww. Sad times. Sad times.
Stupefy.
You don't have to stay if you don't want to. Oh! Damn. Out of my way.
These look familiar.
They do. Oh. Okay, we're like lady. Oh. You know what? Okay. Okay, got that, and now we're gonna go ahead and...
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
I'm just staying and getting all the stuff. Okay, 2 here.
More statues.
And they're the big ones. Ow! Ow! It was literally only frozen for a second. Come on. You gotta give me time to get away. Dude, you're annoying. Okay.
Not making this easy on me.
Revelio.
Well, yeah, they don't want to make it easy on you. Rhino. No, wrong one. Okay, jump.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
No, really? I couldn't tell. Sorry, I have a pet peeve. I really do. It's unhealthy.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
I want to go there. How do I go there?
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
I couldn't tell that. Is it? Oh, okay.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I'm so focused right now. Okay, we're nearing the boss fight.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Like, I think it's past to this room that you have the boss fight. We have 2 bigs and a whole bunch of small ones. And you have to get rid of the big ones to get rid of the small ones. Okay. Oh, I guess we have 3 big ones. Bro! I think ow! I think we're in the hundreds today. Collect the ancient magic. No!
Revelio.
Making sure there's not a chest or anything. Okay. Like I said, I think our next room is the big boss room. Yeah, he's a lot bigger than the rest of them. A lot bigger.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
I already saw what changed on each side of this archway. Yep. Yep. And guys, we know it's the boss room because there's a Wiggenweld potion right here. Surprise, surprise! Each one would probably have this. I said, here, you're gonna need it. Yeah, it also comes custom with an arena. Their own freaking arena. Like, first you get 2 big and a whole bunch of smalls.
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Closer!
Absolutely not. Ow. Out of my way. Now I can use Protego. Ow. I was looking at my keys. Alright, you ready for this? You ready? It's Big Papa. Ow. Why can't I use any of those? down again. Ow. We're almost there, guys. Bitch. And stay down. Jesus. It's a big
What a
sucker.
relief.
Good lord. I know. Woohoo! No death.
Another pensive.
I did it.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
I mean, she had
It is tempting, I know,
good.
to use this magic that you're mastering
intentions.
to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory.
The cut of the character
Now to
just
find a way out of
looks,
here.
like she's lost.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Well, I know. I was making sure there's no other crate. Okay. Love you too. This game is gorgeous.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Hi, guys.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
My studies. I will not forget my studies.
Before you
'cause I
go-
can't. Yes. What you need. What you need.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Yes, sir. We'll watch out. Okay, guys, it's fall. The beautiful part of this game. And now we will update our wear to be more fall friendly. Let's get here. Make sure we've got that, and then check here, because we're gonna need. Okay. Yup. I'll go sell these. I don't like anything on my face. Okay, that's a little daft. Yes. Oh, Jesus help me. What is this outfit? Oh. Cute. It's so ugly, I'm sorry. Okay, where can I just go to the removal requirements real fast? Oh shoot, we have to get the... Yep, got that. Alright. Let's go to the removal requirements.
I should ask Serona the...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter. at your
Highly
earliest
confidential
convenience.
matter.
I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Can we help each other? I don't know.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Oh, we already have too many. Okay. Let's go with the potions tables now. We'll just line them up. Leave me enough room to get through there. And that's 7. Alright, alright, alright. Marlow sweet. We technically have and then I'm gonna just put 2 mallow sweets here. I wouldn't call it kawaii or a Kiwi accent. No! We've got two. No, I think we can carry up to 23. Good evening. Alright. Got everything growing. Everything's gonna take 8 minutes-ish. Okay. Yeah. Midwestern. Oh my eye. Gotta go get a broom.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Well, I mean, if it makes you happy.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I guess.
You'll be thrilled with
Keep
that
guessing.
broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's
I don't
another
doubt
course
you.
near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okay, where does he want me to go? World map. World map. All the way over here. Okay, I can do that. It's just, I don't want to do that right now. Let's go and do Professor Moon's. Not Professor Moon's. Whatever his face is. Caretaker. That's what we're doing. It's a fun game. It just takes freaking forever. I speed run usually, but I'm not speed running out of the respect for the viewers who have never seen the game. I'm gonna play it a few times on stream, but like each time I'm gonna Okay, where is he at? There's no way he's down here. I'm gonna speed run the next 3 times I play.
I've always said that travel.
Yeah. If you speed run it, it's a lot better. Coming from somebody who has played it before. I like Hogwarts Legacy. Where is it taking me? Holy bejesus. Yeah, but like, oh no, you can like skip through the chats. Like all the dialogue, you can skip through it. Where am I going? I'm confused. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this one. Yeah. You can, no, I don't. Because Vroid, you have to make it yourself or buy one, and nobody's created one. Unfortunately. I wish I had a mushroom hat. Right, right. No, I wish I had one, but I'm not great with sculpting one in a 3D blender. So I'll have to wait. Where's it taking me? Back to where I was. I've looked, but like, really, good ones are like $400 or $500. For the cheaper ones, for the I know, and that's full body. But if I wanted to do just like a chest up, it's cheaper than that.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
But I mean, between a cheap one and a professional,
We are fortunate to... Now, if
a
you
good
wouldn't mind humoring
full body
me for a
professional.
moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, oddly
I'd rather
contraptions,
save
aren't
up
they?
for the
It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed.
full body
Which, incidentally,
one.
can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Revelio.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
It's gonna be a couple months though.
Yes, terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unknown.
Me and my husband have a
I
deal that I
encountered
have
one
to
when
be
I
an
was a lad in
affiliate
Korea.
and partner
Terrible
first
experience.
and start earning
Those statues
before I
are
can
demiguises.
get a
The
professional.
moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Has it?
Second,
Has it
as
really?
macabre and hideous as
I'm
a
not
demiguise
fearless.
is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be happy to.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took
Everybody
advantage of it.
says that.
Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Come on. Hello, Hamora.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in.
Alright, let's go in.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Yes, I'm aware. Huh. The first time I did this, I got caught getting this flying picture. Wherever page that. It's just an instinct for me to grab it.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Ooh.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled
Okay, rude. I think I'm your best student. Don't you think?
must be the prefect's bathroom.
Prefect's bathroom. What I wouldn't give to be a prefect.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps they're innocent if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him the helm and spurs. Anyway.
Man, this was easy. Oh, that's not too easy. Lordo.
In the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
I had
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other payrolls and pitfalls to send them my way.
some biscuits.
Suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Some
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed.
oops.
I had planned to bet a few galleons this season.
Dang it! No, I had just biscuits, and I might eat something actually more filling after streaming.
Lumos. Reparo.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. All the wrong freaking buttons.
Galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw...
No, just biscuits. Didn't have no gravy to make, unfortunately. Sad times. Sad times. And really, they were extras that my husband made.
Revelio.
Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn. Okay, thank God. There we go. Task done.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery.
Come on, Peeves is
But
funny.
that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'd be glad to help because I
It's
need
definitely
the spells.
intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance.
In exchange
Now,
for my
remember,
assistance.
the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
All right, we did it. Woo! All right. I am gonna hop off now because this is a good saving spot. Yeah, and I don't have to worry about anything else.
We are fortunate to have...
Gonna save. Save it. Dear sweet shirt. And we will be back tomorrow. About the same time. Yep, about the same time. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you are hopping on tomorrow.